Right. And,
Malik, get Pritchard on the line. Tell him I need everything he's got on the Tai Young Medical Building. Schematics, blueprints, everything.
That might take a while, Jensen.
Yeah, well, he's got as long as it takes for me to find this Tai Young shuttle Van Bruggen talked about and ride it to their factory. Jensen out.
it's funny how he can speak without moving his lips. He must be doing it via telepathy or something awesome. Now, where are we? Where are we? Oh, that's handy. There's a limb clinic. That's my doorbell going, but they've just called next door, so I know it's something that I don't want. So you can go away. Yeah, there's a limb clinic, so I'm going to head there, regardless. We're going to do this quest for Malik, to meet the limb contact. And there's the place to Tai Young Medical, which Van Bruggen told me about. So we're going to head there as well. Also, I would be kind of interested to know how to connect this, how to get to these other areas where I've been from here. So we're going to have a little bit of a look around. Here I am looking around. Can I get through?
This has nothing to do with you. Keep moving.
Interesting. I wonder what's happening. I'll go.
Where are you hiding?
Why are they alarmed? I haven't done anything. I haven't. Well, I have actually. That's a lie, but not with regards to here. This looks familiar, but I don't think it's the same. What's this? Alice Garden Pods. Oh yeah, down there. We knew that. Oh, so hang on. No, this all looks different.
You shouldn't be here. Get moving.
All right. I'm going. I'll follow the X's. Follow the X's. After I wander up here. Oh, I have been. So, how come I couldn't just walk up here and find where I was supposed to be going earlier? Or am I just I'm a complete derp, aren't I? That's all it is.
在中国，唯一没有从生物科技热潮中获利的。
That's all it is. All I had to do was to walk up here. I mean, this all looks new. Like this outside eating area. I don't recognize it. But anyway, yeah, so it's not really that complicated at all, is it? And I couldn't help but notice there's a door over here. Can perhaps steal from this honest shopkeeper. I got some experience for coming in here anyway. So the game rewards you for just, you know, invading people's privacy. You know, it's an abandoned shop. I shall just
Do you know where the limb clinic is?
wander in.
Yes, it's on Xichang Road, near the market.
Great, thanks.
And yet you shall just stand there awkwardly. You get some traveler points walking down here. I wonder what that is. Oh, well, there's a camera there, so I'm guessing that is power pinch. That's a mouse. Details, peoples. Funny pinch. I don't know what that is. Game pad or something. Yeah, some sort of controller. Video camera. Camera video. Well, lots of nice electrical stuff here that I'm, you know, it's just lying around. It's just lying around. These are very small screens. And some laptops. It's quite funny actually to see how quickly stuff looks out of date, because where's your iPads? It's either aren't on, because there weren't any, or at least, well, clearly there weren't when this game was made. Unless, like, that's one, yes, okay. But even so, like, technology goes so quickly that if you put any technology in the game, you know, a couple of years later it's like, they don't have them anymore, or where's these? But yes, anyway. So yeah, it's just around here.
We as a species stepped up to make things better. Our best chance at doing this is to modify ocean temperatures
me, sir.
through a combination of ion
to
seeding
Tai
and
Young
geothermal
I could do with knowing this.
Sure, gorgeous. You have to take the train. But you know you can't get into the building without an access card.
Oh?
Really? I just graduated from university and I
as
wanted to
soon as
drop
the
off a resume.
installation is
I think you're better off sending an email. It's a high security compound, sweetheart.
What?
Oh, okay. Thanks.
You're pretty. If you don't get a job, I can hook you up. My friend works at the brothel in 5 countries.
No thanks. I have to go.
No, you don't fancy that, huh? Don't fancy that. That's a short. I don't want to go there. Yes, I want to go to the limb clinic. Got 2 things to do here. We're going to buy some praxis points and level up and stuff. I'm going to refer to it as leveling up. And we have to meet the Anonymous X, Mr. X, whatever his name is. But first of all, first things first, let's buy some stuff, shall we?
Lim International welcomes you. You are preferred client? Select what you want from computer.
I would very much like, if you don't mind at all, some practice kits. And oh, they're £5 grand. So completing that quest earlier with the woman who had that augmentation, she was constantly paying for it. That wasn't bad because I finished the quest and I got a practice kit for 5,000. So oh no, it wasn't a bad deal. I have 12,000, so I can afford both of these. Now I have no freaking money at all. But that's okay. How much are these? Only 100. I don't know how many I have though. Let's check that. Because I mean they could be pretty useful. So we're going to go into our inventory and have a look and see how many little... Is that it? We have 2. Okay, so... I think we'll leave it. Possibly. Depends what I upgrade, because I could unlock this, depending on how many practice points I have. 5?! 5?! Alright, that's quite a lot of practice. That's not what I expected. 5. Where do they come from? Don't pay any attention, do I? So what are our options? Let's have a look. Smart vision, see-through walls. That is honestly more useful in the first game. Cost 2, because in the first game you can't just lean round corners and actually see round them as a player without having to poke your head round as the character. So I'm going to leave that. This looks very interesting. Far from any height without fear or injury. And I can press fire to stun targets. What else have we got here? Reflex booster. Take down... Oh, I can take down 2 opponents at once when I press Q. That could be useful. Could all be useful. This armor, protection from damage, costs 2 for 15%. That's not that much. Besides 30 and then 45. And you can also do EMP grenade and electricity. That doesn't seem that great. You shouldn't get shot at all if you're good at this game. Which means I should probably get that and max it out. But yeah. Sprint faster. I can jump higher. Run and walk silently. Sprint silently. Jump and land silently. Interesting. Typhoon, I don't think I'm going to bother with that. At least not yet, but you need ammo for it, and I can't be rebreather. Immune to toxic gas and gas grenades. Sprint longer, sprint longer. That's a lot of practice kit to put into that. Alright, this is interesting. I could get 5 there. So I could spend 1 on that to just max out, well, pretty much max out my hacking, pretty much, effectively. Maybe get that as well. That's 2. And then if we... Where is our sort of strength thing? There we go. I could get that. That's 3. Inventory full-size lock thing. We're going to bother with the recoil. Really. It's fine. And then I could possibly get either the smart... No, that or that. Let's... Oh no, and then we'll be able to run. I'll tell you what we'll do. This is what we'll do. We'll get that so I can hack anything. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll get this so I can run and walk silently. Yep. We'll get this so I can max out my inventory full size. Which would be very nice. And we'll get this so I can leap from any height. That is what I've decided to get. And we are, yeah, so that's quite a
you need practice software?
improvement.
Neuroprotein? Something else? Look at computer.
And I shall buy, not those, not that, but these.
You're very welcome, sir.
Thank you. So now we have, yeah, 4 of them, and we've got all this space. So I can carry 2 heavy rifles. I'm not gonna, but I could. Okay, so here we go. So I've got to meet the Lim Clinic, Anonymous X. Evelyn's X is waiting in the clinic lobby and supposed to be able to identify him with the hat he's wearing. Right. So this is the lobby, is it not? Okay. Hat, no. Of course, Anonymous X could be female. It could all be like another ruse, which would have been quite neat, but I don't think it is the case here. I've got a... Oh, hello.